ढिंग चिक्का 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 ढिंग चिक्का चिक्का ढिंग चिक्का 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 ढिंग चिक्का 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 यल्ला चलो भाई घोड़ियां तेरे चलो चलो यार गेम पे आ गया फिर से दिमाग खराब किया जाएगा अपना। ठीक है फिर से हार हार के अपना दिमाग खराब किया जाएगा दोस्तों। आज मैं आज मैं प्रमोशन लेकर ही रहेगा भाई। प्रमोशन लेकर ही रहेगा सीधा डिवीजन 4 की भैंस की लकड़ी सीधा डिवीजन 4 जाएगा मैं। कुड़िए नी तेरे ब्राउन रंग दे मुंडे पट्टे तेनू सारे टाउन दे कुड़िए नी यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा भाई चल इधर जा। अबे मेरा वो कहाँ गया भाई मेरा मेरा यूपीआई गायब हो गया क्या। ऊपर में एक यूपीआई होता था यार मेरा किधर गायब हो गया। ये क्या है इसको हटाओ इसको भी हटाओ इसको भी हटाओ। वो ससुरा गायब हो गया। ओ नहीं 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 मैंने उल्टा कर दिया। अबे यार कंफ्यूजन हो गया मालिक। ये यहाँ का है साला उल्टा लगा दिया था यार। चलो तब इसको ठीक कर देता हूँ मैं। चलो आ जाओ लाइक करो चलो चलो क्या कुछ नया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट आया है क्या मार्केट में अरे यार एक खांसी साला। मैं थोड़ा सा अजीब बैठा हूँ क्या। रुको तो टेढ़ा बैठा हूँ क्या मालिक। अब ठीक है और गेम का भी स्क्रीन ठीक है। चलो क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पे। ओ ये लकी ड्रॉ। मेरे को पता है मेरे को कद्दू मिलने वाला है। एक बड़ा सा कद्दू मिलेगा मेरे को। गोलकीपर दिया है नल्ला सा गोलकीपर होगा। यस मेरे को पता है। यार ओके ये वाला पैक है ना मेरे को वाला पैक चाहिए। कितना 900 का है ना मेरे पास साला 100 ही है। ये वाला पैक में से मेरे को सुनील छेत्री को उठाना है यार। बहुत मस्त सुनील छेत्री है ये वाला। इस सुनील छेत्री का कार्ड मेरे को उठाने का है यार। 5 मैच में 3 पॉइंट, वाह भैया। लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक करो, कम ऑन। 5 लाइक का गोल है। यार ये फर्नांडो टोरेस क्यों है यार? कोकचू
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
अच्छा से खेलना है भाई मेरे को, अच्छा से। ओके, एकदम स्लोली खेलूंगा मैं।
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and
takes a shot.
Okay, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, ऐसे ही मारते रहने का बच्चा।
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation even from that range.
He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at. It's Asa!
अबे यार इतना टाइम क्यों लगा?
He's the one player
भाई ये गोल जाता।
defenses, and that's precisely why.
बहुत टाइम ले लिया यार।
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Julie. Now, can they get him away? Palmer.
नहीं।
Well, that has not gone well. Great vision. Whistle's gone, that's
Oof. Yellow card.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be looking.
Sorry guys, खांसी के लिए मैं क्षमा चाहता हूँ, जुकाम है मेरे को।
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, well cut out. No
Come
margin
on,
for error
yaar.
at all. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Bellingham.
अबे
Nicely
पीछे
shaped
क्यों
ball.
चला गया?
And this is Torres. Puyol.
अरे
gives the
क्या
guilty
फाउल है
party
ये?
there.
अच्छा
Well, you
कहावत
might
भाई,
think he
क्या
got off
फाउल है?
lightly. It is just
कुछ
a
तो फाउल
verbal
था
warning.
नहीं, खतरनाक जगह पे फाउल दे दिया.
Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. Now the delivery.
ओ भाई यार, चला जाता, क्यों नहीं गया बॉल?
Neymar. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. He's through, now is he in? It's a pretty loose pass.
पेनल्टी नहीं दिया रेफरी ने, बच गया मैं.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister.
अबे यार, एक तो ये
Ruben Neves. Vardiol.
अरे पास करना तू
There's
जाए.
a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. There's the delivery. Shot!
Oh!
Surely!
ये गोल कैसे नहीं
Looking for
हुआ?
a run. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
अबे यार,
no way through.
साला तुम लोग आपस में ही पास खेल लो भाई.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
पेनल्टी एरिया में ही साला पास खेल रहा है. सॉरी.
He's tried one! Rising over the bar.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
That has been cut short. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. Vardiol. And that is out of play. Back in once more.
पकड़ ले गए तो.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Messi. Searching pass he's played there.
Fernando Torres really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
अबे कहाँ यार, क्यों ऐसा गलत पास देता है कोई? अरे फिर से गलत दे दिया.
And it's Palmer. Knocks it into space. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. He's got away. And the shot!
अबे क्या कर रहा है भाई, वो टहल के आ गया.
Have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that really is so
हाँ
impressive.
ठीक है भाई.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they
क्या है
have
यार,
in
क्या
mind for the
pressure
half-time
डालता है?
team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Can he finish?
लो
It's in!
भाई, नहीं खेलना यार.
Again, in a trice. And they
मेरे
are
प्लेयर ऐसा प्रेशर
soaring.
क्यों नहीं डालते?
The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I think they have to be
number
positive
8.
despite the
Abe
score.
kya?
The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
अरे यार ये लोग भाई
real
कसम से
devil,
इतना
go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
No,
कैसा
that
भाई
is pretty much the end of that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's got space here. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there's the clearance. It's a throw-in. India do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Torres. He's picked his way through. He's shifted it to the flank. Ruben Neves.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
अबे
last.
क्या
of the
छीना यार ये
Oh, that's fabulous. Ruben Neves to McAllister. Aimed beyond the defence.
दैट यार कहाँ से क्या टच आ रहा भाई
Take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi.
अबे क्या है यार
And
रुका
this is
कैसे
Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the
Salah.
firm side.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. India have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Julie. And that's another good win of the ball. He is through here. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, that was vital. He's looking wide. And he's whipped a big chance!
अरे
That's
नहीं
just playing it safe and simple.
Jules, there's the shot!
चलो यार एक तो गोल
He
आया
scores! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
भाई पास ये लोग सही नहीं कर रहा है ना अबे हैरी केन को देना था यार
Couldn't squeeze it through. Just about up to 75 minutes.
अबे पहुंचो ना यार
That has been
क्या
clubbed away.
शांत शांत
It's gone out for a throw-in. Julie hangs one in.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
शाबाश रेफरी
This has gone, that's a foul.
रुको सब्स्टिट्यूट करता हूँ
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13. Bellingham. Number 21. Ruben Neves.
That's
Coming
ruffled
on
a
the
few
field.
feathers, but
Number
well dealt
10.
with.
Messi. Number 41.
Now it's Raul.
दैट यार यार अपने आप स्विच हो गया यार वहां पे प्लेयर अपने आप स्विच हो गया मैं कर रहा बटन दबा रहा हूँ साला वो कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा अबे
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
अबे यार साला 1v1 नहीं पकड़ा मालिक
Tries to pass it
ये
through.
लो
Chance for a shot.
कीपर ही तो भाई वो
it's
कैसे
there.
क्रॉस कर ले रहा है यार
And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And when the manager called on him, chance! They've scored! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never...
अबे
going to
क्या
score.
है हाँ उसी को दे दे भाई
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a good-looking delivery. And he cuts out the
पहुंचो तो
supply.
यार
It's a searching pass.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Raul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hazard. Ødegaard. Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rice. It's played through for him. Messi receives it in a good
अबे
position
यार
here.
अबे तू हैरी केन के लिए पास था यार वो हैरी केन के लिए पास था उसको क्यों जा रहा है ये गोल था भाई ये लाइक गोल था हग दिया भाई
That's at the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome
साला
in the
6 शॉट ऑन
end
टारगेट
virtually unavoidable.
And just
How
quick
do you look
reminders.
back on the game?
इसको लेते कैसे है 60 में मैं क्या लूं 2 मैच जीतना है यार बस कुड़ियन तेरे ब्राउन रंग दे अबे कब लगेगा मैचिंग हाँ लग गया यार, गाली देने से ही लगता है यार। बस लाइक करो, कम ऑन। हेलो हेलो एल गेमिंग। नाम देख रहे हो यार टीम का? टीम का नाम देख रहे हो यार? कैसे कैसे नाम रखते हैं ना यार ये लोग। डिवीजन 1 पर है क्या ब्रो? मैं डिवीजन 6 पे हूँ ब्रो। कुड़िए नी तेरे
So bring it on. Hype,
ब्राउन रंग
expectation,
दे,
emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
मुंड पट
already
अनुसार
palpable.
टाउन दे।
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in
लाइक
great
करो गाइस,
voice,
लाइक करो।
and there's a real sense of
अबे
anticipation in
क्या
the
है
air.
इतना?
Game on.
यार रुका।
So it's away we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely
अबे
born
क्यों
winner.
रुका?
You just feel that
यार
with
एक तो
him
इतना
on the
ब्राइट है ना,
pitch,
साला कुछ
anything
दिखता भी
is
नहीं है मेरे
possible.
And
को।
what's more, he brings out the best in his
बॉल ही नहीं
teammates.
दिख रहा
Yeah, I
मालिक,
think it
इतना
just
ब्राइट
gives
है
them
साला
that
स्टेडियम।
confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. That has ended up in no man's land.
अबे क्या कहा
That's
हुआ?
good running with the ball. Out towards the flank. And this is Ziyech. Oh,
ये ऑफसाइड नहीं था। अबे ये ऑफसाइड नहीं था यार। कौन सा सर्वर से खेल रहा हूँ? सर्वर क्या हो मुझे नहीं पता यार ये सब। मैं बस आया हूँ, खेला हूँ, मुझे खेलना भी नहीं आता। मैं बस ऐसे ही मजे के लिए खेल रहा हूँ। मुझे खेलना भी नहीं आता भाई। सर्वर वर्वर तो दूर की बात है।
So a breakthrough
साला
already.
रुकना पड़ा यार,
He ran
दिख
himself into
नहीं रहा
trouble
तो
there. Free
सनग्लास
kick
पहन
given
लिया।
away.
अबे रेड कार्ड
Referee's come over. It's a
क्या यार?
red
ऐसा कुछ
card.
रेड कार्ड वाला फाउल भी नहीं था ये।
India already a man down in these early stages.
ठीक है मालिक,
That has left the boss thinking
समझ
about
में आ
what
गया।
harm it has
ये
done to
गेम
their
भी मेरा गया
chances.
हुआ है। ये
It
क्या है?
looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! And one more try!
चलो आ गया, बराबर हो गया, बराबर हो गया।
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back,
रुको।
and they merit nothing less.
ये रेड कार्ड किसे मिला? डिफेंडर को मिला है क्या?
One sweeping move,
एक डिफेंडर लाना होगा
executed
था।
with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
अबे
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Hazard with the delivery, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they can break here. He's picked his way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Crunching tackle.
अरे भाई
Whatever
पास
he
तो
had in
सही
mind,
कर।
that was not it. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
अबे हर जगह सीटी मार रहा है यार।
Trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping
हर
his
जगह
cards in his
सीटी मार
pocket.
रहा है भाई। आपके लाइव आने का कोई टाइम टेबल है क्या? रोज 7:30 बजे शाम के, रात के 7:30 बजे।
Roberto Carlos!
बच गया भाई।
Decent hit from there. McAllister gets a foot in here. Julie knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Van de Ven. That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. Messi, it's come to nothing. Vardiol clears. Saliba, oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel makes the interception. Vardiol. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against...
रोक ले बेटा शाबाश
Deep cross.
ठीक है चलो चलो बढ़िया बढ़िया ऐसे
Martinez
बस हल्का
claims
हल्का
it
पास
without
पास
any
खेलने का
fuss.
काम बन जाएगा अपना
Julie! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ziyech. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
चलो समझाया
Well,
इसने
that
बस
looks like a final warning. Still no card. Gabriel. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Quality ball. Vardiol. And it's Azar. And it's Puyol. It's Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Quick look, then plays it in. McAllister. And he's let fly.
थोड़ा सा
They really should have been made to pay. Julie. Saliba. And Julie. And he's picked out the run. Well, there is a look that says it
अबे
all.
कितना
A
फाउल होगा
piercing
भाई
stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Julie pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van de Ven. And it's
2 added
Roberto
minutes
Carlos.
has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. McAllister, spread out to the left. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And
चलो
it's
बढ़िया
half-time here.
मैं तेरे
Nothing to
स्ट्रीम देखते
separate the
देखते पढ़
two
रहा हूँ
teams at
अरे भाई ऐसा
half-time.
मत पढ़ो यार
They've
फेल हो
both given
जाओगे
it a really good go, and
साला
they
तो
head
जैसे
into
तैसे
the
मैं
break.
बचा के रखा हूँ
All
यार
square.
रेड कार्ड पड़ा हुआ है फिर भी
How would you review the first half? Well,
मेरे को
We've
सब्स्टिट्यूट
seen
करना
at
पड़ेगा अभी
times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far.
अरे राइट बैक क्यों जाता
I've
है यार
experienced
क्यों
in the
जाता है
past,
साला
and,
राइट बैक
with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
India are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
अब ऐसे ही खेलना पड़ेगा यार और कोई चारा नहीं है
Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second 45.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's Bellingham. India come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Threads one in. Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
Hazard.
अबे
with the
कहाँ
delivery.
मारा?
Foot in. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
यहाँ काट दी है
Just
रेफरी.
maybe there he overdid
बस
it
मुझे ही
slightly.
काट दिखा.
He should have released it because
भाई यहाँ
the
पे
support was
foul हो गया
arriving
मालिक.
quickly.
Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Ruben Neves. No, he can't get past him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's a chance for a shot!
Oh, come on!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kane. And that's been intercepted.
अबे
That
कहाँ
was
से रुक
well
गया?
played, well stopped.
And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. A lot of space ahead of him.
अबे कहाँ मारा बेवकूफ?
Big relief.
खाली गोल पड़ा हुआ था.
Contact.
एक पेज पढ़ भी लिया. अरे
Well,
ऐसे
that
इसको
risk,
पढ़ना
Peter,
नहीं
when a
बोलते हैं
team
भाई.
commits too many numbers forward, you can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. India still have the cards to affect this game. Great vision. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Looking for options for movement. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard. Fired deep towards the back post.
Yeah, I think if that can be
Bad
repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
रिवीजन कर रहा
Substitution on
हूँ.
the field. Number 21, Dybala. Coming on the field is number 14, Mbappe.
Moutinho. Gabriel. Now Van de Ven. Endo. Endo. He has found a way through. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
अबे रुका क्यों है?
Really fierce, close defending. And that was very necessary. Neymar.
Colorado Springs clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Big chance!
गोल! Let's go!
They've done it!
सारा
It was
खास्ते
coming.
खास्ते गोल
They
मारूंगा.
have their reward. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
India get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Lovely pass, but
Nahi
can he
yaar.
get there?
India really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, easy pickings there.
Has been indicated.
Vardiol drives forward on the overlap. Oh, he's found support out wide. Subimendi. And that's been won straight back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yes!
And that's that.
भाई साहब रेड कार्ड वाला गेम अपन जीत गए भाई.
After a
क्या बात
remarkable
है.
collective effort, fall behind they
Red
may
card
have
वाला
done,
game जीत गए
but
अपन.
they were having none of that.
अल्लाह.
India may not have
Please
finished
turn
with
your
11,
attention to
but
the
they
screen
have
for
shown
information
terrific
provided.
spirit.
यार ये राइट बैक का क्या करूं अब मैं. ये जोशुआ किमिक भी है ना. ठीक है, बढ़िया है. चलो लाइक करो गाइस. और एक मैच जीतना फिर प्रमोशन. कुड़िए नी तेरे ब्राउन रंग दे. लाइक करो गाइस. 3 ही लाइक है यार. कैसे ऐसा कैसे चल रहा भाई हैं. आज लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो तुम लोग. कम ऑन. 5 लाइक का गोल है. कुड़िए नी तेरे ब्राउन रंग दे. हेलीकॉप्टर हेलीकॉप्टर. अरे मेरा होम मैच क्यों नहीं हो रहा मेरे. अरे इसी से ना हारा था मैं इससे पहले.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. India cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Otto can get it clear.
भाई क्या खतरनाक शॉट था यार ये. अरे तेरी कैसे रोका.
Well stopped.
Now it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe! Nicely spread.
This is the time you need that
अबे
pace.
किसको देता है यार, कितना गलत पास है भाई ये।
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. Now the cross.
अरे
That's
तेरी,
just playing it safe and simple.
He's on it.
अरे यार भाई कितना मार रहा हूँ मैं।
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Makalele is there and he can get that clear. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's aimed into the middle. Cannavaro clears it away. McAllister.
अबे उधर क्यों, अरे क्या गलत पास करते हैं ना
Hazard,
यार ये
playing game
लोग।
number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter. So
He's having a
वाह
shot.
यार क्या गलत पास रन देता है यार, क्या गलत पास देता है।
The breakthrough strike.
जॉयस्टिक सही रखने से भी गड़बड़ होता है।
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
अबे यार
Now already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Palmer. It's run loose here. Driving through the middle. Big chance! Brilliant
गोल,
from Ruben
भाई
Neves.
क्या गोल मारा यार,
He's
क्या
got
क्रेजी
himself
गोल
an
मारा।
absolute peach.
क्या
Oh,
crazy
huge
goal मारा,
goal.
मजा आ गया।
Massive goal. They hit the
ये
reset
रिप्ले देखने
button
लायक है
and we're
भाई,
back
यहाँ
where
से
we
घुसाया
were.
ऐसा सब बचा के।
That really
Let
is quite
the river
fabulous.
run.
All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Palmer might just make this.
अबे फिर गलत पास।
And he's intervened well there. Makalele. Robertson drives forward on the overlap.
ऑफसाइड 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 ऑफसाइड, बच गया भाई, बच गया। लेकिन क्या क्या तगड़ा हेडर मारा था यार, क्या तगड़ा हेडर मारा था, बट ऑफसाइड।
Very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up.
बाल बाल बचा यार, बाल बाल बचा।
A moment's
ऐसा चलते रहेगा तो नहीं होगा,
but
मेरे
it
को
is
आगे
the
खेलना
right
पड़ेगा।
call. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham, he is through here. And the finish!
गोल,
Yes, it's there! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
India go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have always
It's
thinking
offside.
about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an
अरे ऑफसाइड तो था
entertaining
नहीं है,
watch.
कुछ भी बोलता है यार रेफरी है। कोई बात नहीं, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Ruben Neves. India have scored 2 quick goals here.
अबे गलत देता यार,
2-1
इतना गलत,
up. What a comeback.
इतना गलत पास तो नहीं होना चाहिए
Skillfully
भाई।
cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, what has happened here? And a chance!
बाल बाल
That
बचा
was superb goalkeeping.
भाई, तू
It's
तो
quite
प्रो
a
हो गया। अरे
show
मैं
he's putting
बचपन
on
से
here.
प्रो
This is
हूँ।
excellent work.
शॉट लेगा बेटा।
Messi goes short. Backward it goes. Can he finish? And it's hit the wood. Now.
अबे यार बॉल लुढ़क लुढ़क के चला गया यार, भाई बॉल लुढ़क लुढ़क के चला गया गोल के पास. अरे यार इतना अनफॉर्चुनेट.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
अबे पहुंच जाओ यार. कौन था वो?
And
ग्यूली
yes,
यार.
it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's given the time to pick a pass, and he cuts out the supply. Robertson. Now it's Batistuta. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to it. In he goes again!
Nice. अरे क्या गावत. इसका पास इतना गलत हो रहा है ना, मैं क्या बताऊं.
Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Azar. Vardiol. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Makaleli.
They want to be quick
मैं
here.
बहुत
It's
कंफ्यूजन हो
breakaway
रहा है यार.
time.
पता नहीं किस बात का
Nicely
कंफ्यूजन
shaped
है.
ball. Oh, he's been caught now. Tries
दैट यार. अबे कीपर का स्लो क्यों है भाई?
Oh, Barcelona!
ये कीपर का गलती है यार. वो पकड़ सकता था बॉल को. साला टहलते टहलते जा रहा बॉल लेने. बेवकूफ यार. ये कीपर का गलती से गोल हो गया यार.
So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
कोल पाल्मर उतना काम नहीं आ रहा यार.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
India come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vardiol. And here's Azar. Ruben Neves. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
कॉर्नर नहीं था ये. क्या है यार.
Now it's Kane. Cannavaro. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's a decent chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
यार ये सब गोल होना चाहिए
Quick to get
भाई.
it clear again.
ये साला उड़ उड़ के पकड़ रहा.
Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Kante. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Hazard has it in a wide position. And they're back on the ball again. Here's a chance! Decent hit and on target. That pass has been well intercepted. Saliba caresses it through. Played into the box. Terrific
नहीं
header.
यार, नहीं
Oh,
यार.
not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
कहाँ गया बे? ये तो साला मिलता ही नहीं है. गाइस 5 लाइक का गोल है, कम ऑन, बस 5 लाइक करना है.
Cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
And this is Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Conte cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Looking for the run. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now...
Good chance here!
ऐसे ही शॉट्स लेने होंगे.
Now the delivery. Otto gets good distance on it. Kimmich. Batistuta. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Kane. Could be danger here. Great shot!
Goal!
It's in!
Nice
Parity in the
stop.
showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square and not for the first time.
अबे है
This is
बेवकूफ
exactly
यार
the kind of
मेसी.
contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's going for goal.
Oh!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
चलो.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Ronaldinho looks to get on the end of this. And it's Ruben Neves. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's heaved it away.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's had a shot.
ओ थोड़ा सा
Oh,
यार
he's
थोड़ा सा वहां पे
right,
कर्ल
but
क्यों नहीं
not the
हुआ
finish.
And
अरे
the defence was
देवा
completely beaten then, exploiting that space
अरे
in
भाई
behind
वहां पे
has proven
हल्का सा
very
कर्ल
effective
होता
for them in this
गोल
game. It's good stuff.
Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. He's found a way through.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Cross
Corner.
deflected over the goal line for a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Baresi getting this one clear. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Beckham. That is a great pick out. And he's hit. And Batista! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Otto gets his head on it.
बच गया यार
And a terrific save.
बच गया
And that
मैच
is
जाते जाते
that.
बच गया भाई
What a game. A contest
ड्रॉ में
of
रोके
ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
दो पॉइंट चाहिए यार और 2 पॉइंट अभी आएगा मैचिंग टिंग आवाज करेगा अभी टिंग देखा अबे होम ग्राउंड नहीं मिल रहा है यार मेरे को होम ग्राउंड नहीं मिल रहा है साला
India do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. India cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, there's the...
अबे क्या कीपर है यार आगे साला लेट गया वहां पे लेट गया भाई उसके पास और बॉल भी उसी को दे दिया
That's the purpose and intensity they showed
अबे
for the
पॉज
first
क्यों
moment.
करता है यार
They
खेलो
really
ना
did
भाई
fly out of the block
क्या
here.
जरूरत है पॉज जाने का
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bellingham.
रश कर दे
It's
रहा
a
है वो पूरा,
searching pass.
पूरी तरह से वो रश कर दे रहा है।
Azar. And this is Kane. Now it's Kimmich. Hangs in a... Oh, what a
नहीं
collide!
यार,
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it
Hello,
didn't
toxic
quite come
kid.
off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Triol. Rice. India looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Takes a
अरे
shot!
नहीं,
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
अबे थोड़ा जोर से पास दो यार, इतना लुल्लू पुच्चू पास दे रहा है ना।
And it's Kimmich. Rice. And here's Kane. Chips it through.
अरे भाई पहुंच जा, कौन है ये भाई? कैसे हो? बढ़िया नहीं हो भाई, जुकाम है मेरे को।
Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
कहाँ मारा भाई?
It is a corner. India with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the shot!
अबे भाई बॉल के पास जा।
And he's gone looking for safety. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. India have their second corner now.
कहाँ है साला हैरी केन? हैरी केन कहाँ मर गया भाई? एक तो हग दिया मैंने। नहीं आगा, नहीं आगा।
And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano
Pekar keeper.
Ronaldo is on his own. Referee has just said play on.
हेलो हेलो नोमा डाइस मैन, हेलो।
Neymar.
लेट जाऊंगा मैं।
India are behind
अब-
here despite their domination of possession. Messi.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them
अबे
lose it.
क्या कर रहा यार? टकरा वकरा जा रहा
Can he
बॉल
get on the
से।
end of this? Now this could be a chance.
लेके चला गया भाई, बॉल जीतने के अलावा सब कर रहा मेरे टीम। ये देखो कहाँ बॉल के पास नाच रहा वो फोगन।
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
अबे?
He's chosen to go back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
अरे यार क्या प्रेशर डाल रहा है लोग।
Van Dijk cuts it out.
ये करना
That's a
पड़ा
foul.
यार
No two
भाई।
ways
हेवी
about
रेन
it.
के बारे में पता है क्या? हेवी रेन क्या है? भारी बारिश। और क्या है
A
हेवी रेन?
straight red card.
ले भाई, अब
Another
एक
twist
रेड
in
कार्ड
this
से मैं क्या
promotion
उभरा
epic.
नहीं था, दूसरा रेड कार्ड आ
Do
गया।
you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
रुको,
Well, there may
अब
be
मेरे को
some
एक substitute
scope for
करना
debate
पड़ेगा।
over the seriousness of the offence, but none
क्या
over its
फालतू गिरी है
repercussions.
यार।
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
नहीं, डेक्लन राइस को मेरे को हटाना पड़ेगा यार। शिट मैन। चलो वैसे ही खेलना पड़ेगा, और क्या है। भाई हेवी रेन के बारे में पता गेम है? नहीं यार, नहीं पता उस गेम के बारे में। बढ़िया गेम है ऐसा सुन के मैंने डाउनलोड कर लिया, अब खेल के बताऊंगा। अच्छा बताना मेरे को कैसा है। पीसी गेम है क्या?
Realizar un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi.
Come on, please, 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 ये गोल होना चाहिए, please.
Messi in acres of space out wide.
अबे यार.
Messi has been caught there. It's a foul.
Nice, बढ़िया जगह फाउल है.
Lenient here.
हाँ, अच्छा
They'll
ठीक है, मेरे
get
को
too
बताना
many
नहीं
more
इसके बारे में.
chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct. Kane!
नहीं यार.
That's a half-decent try. Argentina were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that
अबे
allows...
क्या है ये?
He's been caught napping.
भाई कहाँ से क्या हुआ यार? ये मेरे प्लेयर तो नल्ले क्यों है भाई? मेरा ध्यान हल्का सा कहीं और क्या चला गया?
And they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
अरे माँ का तो लोग ऊपर पहना भी ग्रीन ग्रीन में
That's
दिखता ही
really well
नहीं है भाई.
manoeuvred. That is good alertness. And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he plays one through. He has found the way through. Oh, super great chance! And kicked out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
भाई गॉड ऑफ वार के पुराने गेम्स खेलने हो तो कहाँ से मिलेगा? वो तो भाई तुम्हें वो PS2 में है ना, उसके लिए क्या बोल एमुलेटर डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा तुम्हें पीसी में. एमुलेटर डाउनलोड करना होगा एक PSP के. तुम गॉड ऑफ वार का एक था घोस्ट ऑफ स्पार्टा, वो तुम मोबाइल में भी खेल सकते हो.
Rice with the short one.
PSPP नाम का एक ऐप है, उसमें डाउनलोड उसको डाउनलोड करो. अरे यार तुम घूमता. हे भगवान, इतना स्लो है ना यार मेरे टीम्स, इतने स्लो है ना भाई. घुमा घुमा सीधा पास करो ना.
Pings in across. Bullish header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Messi.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Now,
reglamentario.
can they get him away? And the finish!
मैं नहीं खेल रहा भाई, मैं नहीं खेल रहा ये गेम भाई. ये क्या फालतू गिरी है, क्या फालतू गिरी है. मैं नहीं खेल रहा यार. क्या है यार, खाली गोल पड़ा हुआ था, वहां भी गोल नहीं गया.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
India are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
यार इतना क्या है यार, क्या इतना है रेफरी भाई. थोड़ा सा छूने से वो गिरा भी नहीं साला, वो गिरा भी नहीं भाई. रेड कार्ड, येलो कार्ड पकड़ा दिया प्लस पेनल्टी भी दे दिया. और इसको नहीं खेलना तो मत खेलो ना यार, क्यों बार बार इसको पॉज कर रहा गेम.
número 18. Lo reemplazará.
To further improve their
número 7.
position of comfort.
हो गया भाई, अब मैं दूसरा गेम करूंगा भाई। मैं समझ गया इस गेम में मेरा कुछ नहीं होने वाला, कुछ भी नहीं होगा। साला फालतू का कार्ड उड़ मिल जा रहा है यार। ये देखो पोजीशन नहीं ले रहे लड़के, भाग भी नहीं रहे,
And things are starting to look
कैसे
awfully
खेलेंगे
cozy.
भाई।
And it's managed to gift it back.
अबे पास
Oh,
दो
no,
ना।
no circumventing this opponent.
अरे बटन दबा रहा हूँ, कोई कुछ काम ही नहीं कर रहा भाई। हैरी केन को रिमूव करो। अरे मैं सबको रिमूव कर दूंगा साला, 0 प्लेयर से खेलूंगा भाई मैं।
Ruben Neves. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. Kane!
देखो कहाँ मार रहा भाई, कहाँ जा रहा यार एम। एक तो साला
I
जॉयस्टिक
think
से
it's a very
कैसे एम
fair
मारे
effort,
यार।
Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
That is
हग
good
दिया
pressure,
हाँ
just hounded
यार,
him
मैं
off
भी
it.
तो ऐसा खेल रहा हूँ ना।
Nicely weighted ball. And this is De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Relentless!
केन बेकार है ब्रो। अरे नहीं यार, इससे पहले साला मैंने हैट्रिक मारा था केन से। डिपेंड करता है कि देखो, इसके केन ने तो मार दिया गोल, इसके केन ने तो गोल मार दिया। एक काम करता हूँ ना, मैं दूसरा गेम चालू करता हूँ। दूसरा गेम इन द सेंस इसको अबांडन करता हूँ, क्योंकि इसका कुछ हाथ पैर नहीं है इस मैच का।
Well, I think he knew all he...
एक साला रेड कार्ड भी खा लिया हूँ मैं, पहले रेड कार्ड वाला
So
समेटना
just
पड़ेगा
time for me
मेरे
to
को,
say thanks to Jim for his
वरना लफड़ा हो
wisdom
जाएगा।
and to wish you all a very
लाइक
good
करो यार,
evening.
लाइक करो जीशान भाई, लाइक करो।
Señoras y señores, este
देख रहे हो
es
7 शॉट, एक शॉट ऑन टारगेट नहीं गया
Por
साला।
favor, vigile a sus niños en todo.
भाई एमुलेटर पर खेलने के लिए बहुत बढ़िया। अरे देखो एमुलेटर पर खेल रहे हो, लेकिन क्या खेल रहे हो? गॉड ऑफ वार पुराने वाले जो कि पीएसपी और पीएस2 में आते थे, या पीएस1 में, तो वो सब तो चली जाएंगे भाई। अभी वाले पीसी में तो वो सब चल जाएंगे आराम से, उसका टेंशन मत लो तुम, वो सब आराम से चल जाएंगे। यूट्यूब में सर्च करो कि कौन कौन क्या क्या एमुलेटर लगेगा, मुझे भी नहीं पता क्या क्या एमुलेटर लग रही है, मुझे भी नहीं पता भाई। कामा विंगा खुला देता हूँ, बढ़िया रहेगा। कामा विंगा से बेहतर और कोई है क्या? छोड़ो, कामा विंगा कोई रहने दो। कामा विंग है। वेट 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 वेट, अलेक्जेंडर आर्नल्ड भी है ना, आ गया एक तो। सुनील छेत्री को हटाने से 105 हो रहा है, लेकिन मैं नहीं हटाऊंगा, मेरे को रखना है सुनील छेत्री को। जब टीम अच्छी पोजीशन में रहेगी ना, तब मैं सुनील छेत्री को लाऊंगा प्लेइंग 11 में। एक मैच जीतना है यार, बस लास्ट मैच है यार मेरा, इसके बाद फिर शुरू से करना पड़ेगा। अरे भैया यार खांसी का मैं क्या करूं भाई। लास्ट मैच है और इसमें मेरे को जीत ही चाहिए, डू और डाई सिचुएशन है। लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक करो, 10 लाइक का गोल है, कम ऑन, डू और डाई सिचुएशन है ये। ये कौन सा फ्लैग है, कौन सा कंट्री का फ्लैग है ये? ठीक है, तुम बोल रहे हो हैरिकन को ना खिलाओ, ठीक है, हैरिकन को मैं अभी फिलहाल बाहर रखता हूँ और कोल पाल्मर को विंगर खिलाता हूँ और सेंटर फॉरवर्ड मौसी को खिलाता हूँ, ठीक है। इटली, इटली का है क्या वो? अच्छा, यार इन्हें जीतना होगा यार, अगर प्रमोट होना है तो ये जीतना ही
India
होगा।
prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome.
लेकिन ना यार मेरे को
of do or die.
आज जितना भी मैंने मैच खेला, 6 मैच साथ खेला होगा,
Expectations
उसमें
and
से साला एक भी
decibels
होम
both
ग्राउंड नहीं
rising
मिला यार,
fast
एक भी
here.
होम ग्राउंड
Things
नहीं
are
मिला, सब
heating up
अवे।
and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. India cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Mbappe, Kimmich gets
ये
over
देखो
and
साला क्या हैवी
intercepts,
टच करते हैं नए लोग।
and he's gone long. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Kimmich. Oh, that's fabulous.
भाई
Ball has bounced
नाइस
loose
टैकल
now.
भाई।
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham with the delivery. Oh, he had to make that. Oh, shot!
गोल होता
Denied brilliantly.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do
यार,
to
वो
score
लास्ट
there.
टच क्यों आ गया उससे?
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Italy are looking to go forward now. Ruben Neves.
अबे कहाँ मारा बे? ओके,
Can he
बॉल
get
है।
there? Hazard with the bullish head.
ओ देख रहे हो यार, ये क्यों नहीं जाता है सब
Quite
टारगेट
getting
पे?
off on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that has left him in a heap. Tries to pass it through. That is a
भाई कीपर आगे आ
tackle.
गया था, उसी को देख के मैंने क्रॉस दागा।
It's their second corner of the
जीतना ही
game.
होगा यार ये गेम।
Keeper's dealt with that. Decent
अबे कहाँ
chance.
छक्का मार रहा भाई?
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho.
ओके, ठीक है भाई।
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back, and
भाई
winger
बाहर रश कर
fused
रहे हो
into
आप।
one. There's a
बाहर
lot
रश
of
नहीं, अरे मैं
people
क्रॉस
who
के लिए
can learn
खेलता
a
हूँ
thing or
भाई,
two
वही मेरा
about
गेम
the way
प्लान है,
he
क्रॉस के लिए
moves
खेलना।
about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and
लोहा दिया मैंने, वो बच गया भाई।
he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's a sharp. Can he finish?
अब मैं क्या करूं साला, मेरा प्लेयर भागते क्यों नहीं, कंट्रोलर काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा भाई?
And Italy score first.
अरे अभी ना गेम में कुछ आया है कि ना डिफेंस ना ये लोग प्लेयर्स अपने आप करेंगे, उसको हटाते कैसे है? उसको हटाते कैसे साला, ये सीपीयू से कुछ नहीं हो रहा भाई। कद्दू हो रहा सीपीयू से डिफेंस।
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present
अबे इधर
with
क्यों
a
दिया, एक तो
few
साला
interesting
गलत
options,
पास।
Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
अबे क्या
Now
ना।
forced to come out.
And he's managed to get free. Bellingham receives it. Great chance!
ओ
A collective sigh of relief.
दो
from the
बार
defence.
ऐसा चांस बच गया भाई। बाहर जाएगा, नहीं जाएगा बाहर।
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance!
Nice control. Nice control. Nice control.
They have done it. They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Messi, and he shoots!
Goal!
Oh, it's there! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny. We knew what was coming.
भाई मेसी से डी बॉक्स के बाहर गोल मारो होगा अच्छा ठीक है
Well, he
ठीक है
always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
अबे यार ये तो
India go in
पास
early.
पे ही हो इनका तब ना
Their
भाई
manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Ruben Neves. 15 minutes till half time.
देखो इसीलिए मैं हमेशा क्रॉस के लिए खेलता हूँ यार
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance!
गोल क्रेजी गोल भाई
They are really purring.
इसीलिए मैं हमेशा क्रॉस के लिए
They
जाता
have
हूँ
extended
ज्यादा
the
देर
lead in the blink
क्योंकि
of
साला
an
सेंटर
eye.
से जगह ही नहीं मिलती अंदर जाने का
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
India have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, sweet feet. Hoisted in. It's a mighty effort. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
ये सब है
Again
गोल
in a trice, and they are soaring. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Header!
नहीं जगह पे नहीं था
He got
Hello,
the
Timon,
mark
hello.
right, but the rest wrong. Alexander-Arnold.
ले मेरे को ही दे
Pass
दी
isn't the best. Now he's got space here.
अबे छू देता
Good interception. Balde and Serginho threads one in. Bellingham, Palmer. Now it's Kimmich.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
नाइस
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kubo.
अबे ऐसा मत करो मेरी जान
Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot!
बहुत लेट कर दिया भाई बहुत लेट कर दिया थैंक यू वेरी मच मेरी फट गई थी यार मेरी फट गई थी मालिक
And the first half is done.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
India 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
अबे क्या यार ऐसा
Straight
स्टटर
back
होता
at
है
it
यार
at the start of the second half. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
ओह वो लोग का फाउल था क्या बात है भाई
That is ended up in no man's land. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. India needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
नहीं अबे मेसी दौड़ो यार, क्यों रुक गया था वो?
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
चलो अभी जो जो बुकिंग वाले उनको हटाता हूँ, ठीक है?
This really isn't the time
बुकिंग
for
वालों
it,
को
is it?
हटाता हूँ पहले तो.
I just think it was a cheap.
हेलो
foul to
हसन,
give
हेलो.
away.
Murat, subscribe to the channel.
Murat, thank you for subscribing. एक काम करता हूँ ना, अभी तो अपन ठीक ही खेल रहे हैं, तो एक काम करता हूँ इसको अब देखो मैं क्या करता हूँ. अब देखो सुनील छेत्री को खिलाऊंगा, ठीक है, और इसको खिलाऊंगा मैं सेंटर अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर, ठीक है. और यहाँ से आएगा ये. ओके चलो. हेलो रमेश सिद्धि.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
चलो सुनील छेत्री आ गए दोस्तों.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good ball, good take. And here's Messi.
हाँ बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया.
Guilty party there.
क्या ऐसे मारना सही रहेगा? रिस्क लेता हूं, ऐसे भी बहुत गोल मार चुका हूं मैं. नहीं पहुंचा यार, पहुंचा तो मजा आ जाता.
Serginho. Kubo. And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This might spell danger.
बच गया मालिक.
Palmer looking to add to his goal.
बच गया मालिक.
Target. Back into the middle. And he's having a go.
Oh.
And that's off target.
Italy.
Guys, come on, और एक लाइक चाहिए बस, 10 लाइक के लिए.
They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Lascia il campo per il numero 5.
Rice. Vardiol. Oh, now here's
अबे
an
क्या
interesting
है?
matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
चलो बाहर जाएगा.
That's a throw. Messi. Now it's Kubo. He's
भाई
got
नटमैग
away.
करता है साले.
India are of course in a position
अबे
to
क्या
go to
क्या
the bench should
फालतू
the need
गेम है यार.
arise.
क्या पास है ये भाई. मैं सुनील छेत्री को पास दे रहा हूँ, दे रहा मौसी
cuts
को.
it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard picks it up out wide. Oh, that's a
इतू सा
fine
तो है साला
interception.
सुनील छेत्री. क्या हेडर मांग रहा
Son
है.
Heung-min. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Now this could be a chance. Serginho. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Rice. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball.
ओह कम ऑन. क्या यार ऐसा इंटरसेप्ट करता है.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Serginho takes control of it and he's on the move.
बढ़िया.
And he's cleared it out of harm's
बढ़िया.
way.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 27. Numero 13. Messi. Lasciano il
Son
campo per
Heung-min.
il numero 22. Il numero 6.
It's a promising position. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got
मौसी
off
की
lightly.
टांग को
It is
substitute
just a
करता हूं अभी.
verbal warning.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
चलो
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
मेसी को राइट मिडफील्डर राइट विंगर नहीं यार मेसी अपना उसी में ठीक है अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर में ही बढ़िया खेलता है
Good running, strong and purposeful.
छेत्री छेत्री छेत्री
Takes a shot.
हाँ भाई यार ये लैग क्यों होता है भाई क्या लैग है ये भाई RTX 3050 है भाई ये मेरे को लग रहा है नेटवर्क की वजह से ऐसा हो रहा है नेटवर्क की वजह से ऐसा लैग हो रहा है वरना ग्राफिक्स की वजह से तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है
And it's Son Heung-min. Is that a foul? Yes, the
कौन सा
referee's
फाउल
given it.
कौन सा फाउल
De Ligt. Now it's Rice. Looking for the run. Oh, he's had a shot!
गया गोल के अंदर
It's a goal!
लुढ़क लुढ़क के चला गया भाई
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
अरे
That one will sting.
अरे साला चल स्किल दिखाता है
You have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. India are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game.
रेफरी रेड कार्ड
Free kick in
रेड
a
कार्ड
very
रेफरी
dangerous area.
रेड कार्ड सीधा रेड कार्ड निकाल एक नंबर रेफरी क्या बात है
Well, he
रेफरी
waited
बहुत
a little
बढ़िया
while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he
अब
denied.
देखो मैं कैसे गोल
Well,
मारता हूँ
Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous...
Shapes
अबे यार ये गोल गोल जाता है भाई बहुत अच्छा प्लान था कहाँ लेके गया बॉल को ये
Alexander-Arnold played with finesse. Valverde
भाई गोल
received
कैसे
it in the
नहीं
right
गया
position.
यार
Lee Kang-in, nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's cut it out. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position. He charged.
अरे भाई
Oh, that's superb.
यार मैं सुनील छेत्री से गोल मारना चाहता हूँ साला
are looking to break up
मार ही नहीं
pace.
पा रहा ये
And it's Balde. Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. Lee Kang-in.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
That'll be a throw. And it's McAllister. Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes.
चलो खत्म भाई प्रमोशन हो गया यार डू और डाई मैच था ये
A win, a triumph, a time to crank up
Do
the
or die
music,
match था मालिक
charge the glass. This is
चलो,
going to be
promotion हो
quite
गया।
a party. Your
बढ़िया
final
बढ़िया
thoughts,
गेम
Jim?
प्ले
What a game. What a performance. And right when...
स्टार्टिंग में एक गोल खा के बाद में 5 गोल मारा भाई मजा आ गया चलो प्रमोट हो गए अपन हो गया प्रमोट अब जरा उन रेड कार्ड वालों को देखूं कब तुम लोग फ्री हो गया नाइस चलो ये सब क्या है, उठा लेता हूँ ये सब जो भी है। चलो अभी आएंगे डिवीजन 5 में। लाइक करो यार, 10 लाइक नहीं हो रहे क्या अब तक? कम ऑन। हेलो रॉक गेमिंग। सुन लो मेरे वीरो, सुन लो वीरो, सुन लो मेरे वीरो, आज मेरी कहानी। मैं सोफिया जा राजा ते चब मेरी रानी। कुड़िए नी तेरे। लाइक करो गाइस। ब्राउन रंग दे। एक काम करता हूँ ना, मैं ना सुनील छेत्री को उतारता हूँ, ठीक है? मैं बस ट्राई करना चाहता हूँ सुनील छेत्री को प्लेइंग 11 में। ओके नो 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 नो। अबे यार शुरू हो गया। तेरे क्या? हेलो जी आर।
India looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what
Chintu
might
Sam.
be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not
अबे
the case.
बेवकूफ छेत्री।
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
यार यहाँ भी कार्ड आने वाला है। How are you? I'm not fine.
Little doubt.
I'm
that
not
is a
fine.
foul. It's not taken as long.
I'm
and
sick.
That's going to be a booking.
Isn't it a real pleasure to be able to see the Dutchman Ronald Koeman? He's got to be one of the best ever
अबे
attack
लेना यार।
centre-backs. A
वो
playmaking centre-back actually.
मैं कहीं जा ही नहीं
And he
रहा,
can
भाड़
step
में
into midfield
चल।
and spray a pass with top precision.
Yeah, there's a beautiful purity about the way he strikes the ball.
And he can smack one too.
Vardiol. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the shot! In he goes! Oh, it's
भाई ये क्या है?
Well, it's been a very attacking
भाई इतना
start
खतरनाक
here.
किस्मत
It's
लेके आया है
looking
वो।
good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, he's picked Hele!
देखो ये साला यहाँ से गोल मार दिया। अबे यार क्या फालतूगिरी है यार।
First blood drawn.
मैं साले तक सामने से शॉट नहीं गया, तो गोलकीपर रोका, एक पोस्ट में लगा।
Have broken through.
ये साले तो दूर से मार दिया।
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
अबे यार रखता क्यों है भाई बॉल?
Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff made a good run there.
क्या कर रहा है?
That's good defending, very good defending. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He has found the way through. He can get that clear.
India really can't
अबे यार,
go chasing this game too soon.
बॉल ही नहीं रख पा
Decisions
रहा।
now.
ए देखो
Let's
साला
see them lose
टैकल
it.
भी नहीं हो रहा यार।
And he's managed to get free. Cruyff. Foden. Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Pele. Now it's Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich.
अबे
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. McAllister.
अबे
Now it's Cruyff. Here's a shot.
ये लोग मेरे प्लेयर को
That
मार्क
was
क्यों कर
no
रहे हैं?
routine save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Priol with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
अबे इडियट यार, कहाँ दूर
And
क्यों
this
जा
is
रहा?
Pele. Ruben Neves. And it's Azar. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Azar. It's Azar!
नहीं यार, ट्राई अच्छा था, ट्राई
And
अच्छा
a
था।
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Cruyff. Foden. And that's a Pele! It's in!
मैं नहीं खेल रहा भाई ये गेम,
And this is getting
बहुत अनफेयर है यार,
better
बहुत ही
and
ज्यादा
better.
अनफेयर है।
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He
अरे
just
मेरा
knew.
ध्यान नहीं
Oh,
था
it was a real
यार।
beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are doing very... Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Musiala is offering a wry smile there.
Kimmich.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That is good strength.
अबे क्या धक्का मुक्की कर रहा है यार?
Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. He's been bundled over. That is
अबे
a
यार ये
foul.
कोई फाउल है भाई, ये कोई फाउल है या
That's a
बॉल
good
पे
kick.
टैकल
Always
था?
looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Oh, good stop. It had to be. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
भाई यार
That'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably
अबे
see them.
क्या रेफरी?
Marquinhos is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Saliba cuts out the pass. India.
मैं
different
पागल हो
to
जाऊंगा यार,
this
क्या
half.
लोग चिपके हुए ना इतना,
Of the changes to come
इतना
soon.
चिपके हुए ना
Well,
साले
I'm
सब।
assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Messi. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Hazard. Great chance!
अबे ये क्या है यार, क्या है, क्यों मैं क्यों खेल रहा हूँ ये गेम? साला शॉट ऑन टारगेट मारो ना यार, एटलीस्ट शॉट ऑन टारगेट रखो.
Marquinhos.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Messi has created one goal already. Barcelona finding their passes.
मार गुस्सा आ रहा है, इतना पास खेले जा रही है.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
अबे क्या है यार, वो क्यों खड़ा है?
Pele. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
भाई मैं नहीं खेल रहा
To
यार.
Marquinhos.
ऐसे ही खेलोगे तो यार आपस में
Knocks it
खेल लो.
into space. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. He's and a chance! And that has been clubbed away. Messi. He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Pele! Just cruising. They are cruising.
पहला गेम है.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
हाँ भाई, दूसरे को ही पास दे दे तू.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control. Chouameni has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
अबे कहाँ यार, ये लोग का पास भी अब वो हो रहा है. एक तो सारे लोग पास पे पास कर रहे हैं और मेरे प्लेयर लोग पास ही गलत दे रहे हैं. ये देखो.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
ये यार.
Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. There's the shot.
जल्दी लाओ बॉल.
Sticks it away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He has found the way through.
भाई ये क्या खेल रहा है यार, क्या खेल रहा है डरपोक की तरह.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. And the shot!
Come on.
He's scored! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their
नहीं यार, मेसी तो आगे था ना, पीछे क्यों गया यार? यहाँ पे गोल हो सकता था. 1x1 क्या होता है भाई? 1 into 1 1.
He's shifting through the gears here. Another throw-in. Bellingham. And here's Palmer. Tries to cross. Big header!
Corner.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Messi clears it away.
India really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front.
अबे
make sure
पास
it sticks,
कर
and
यार,
sustain some
रखा
pressure.
हुआ है बॉल अपने पास, 10 बार दबा चुका हूं बटन.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. Ruben Neves. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. That's tidy. Pings it
अबे
across.
अबे वहां मेसी जब आगे पे
And he's
था
cleared it out of
वो
harm's
क्यों नहीं
way.
किया कुछ
Pele could move up
यार,
again
ये
here.
गोल हो सकता
He's
था
picked his way
भाई.
through.
जल्दी 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 खत्म
That's the
खत्म
keeper's
भाई
ball.
खत्म खत्म.
And that is that. India were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort.
क्या है भाई ये? वेट वेट वेट. मैं कुछ करता हूँ पहले, ठीक है? गेम शुरू करने से पहले कुछ देख लेता हूँ, कहीं मेरे पास कुछ है तो नहीं. सुन लो मेरे वीरो. ले भाई, यहां भी पेनल्टी नहीं लग रहा है. चलो लास्ट गेम गाइस. चलो भाई मेरा मेरा मिल गया भाई. बढ़िया. पहली बार बहुत देर के बाद, पहली बार नहीं बहुत देर के बाद साला होम ग्राउंड आया.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments.
अबे यार साला इतना
Brilliant
टैकल करके
imagination.
जीतता हूँ एक बॉल, फिर वापस से टैकल करके अपोनेंट को ही दे
And
देता
that
हूँ.
is that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. João Neves. Can he get on the end of this? And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. India controlling the possession in this early phase.
भाई पीस दिया
Challenge there,
भाई.
uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. And this is Hazard.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here. That's good run.
अरे नहीं.
Out to the left it goes. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He rises!
बच गया.
Harmlessly behind.
Italy certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
McAllister. It's Bellingham. Played out
अबे
to the
यार
left
तो
flank.
पोस्चर ही सही नहीं रहता
That
है
is as
साला।
far as they're going to go. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great defending, strong and determined. Vardiol. It's run loose here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's gone for a throw-in. Tries to play it through. Played back.
Oh!
Baresi tries to clear. That's good vision. And he's taking no chances there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vardiol.
नहीं यार ये जुकाम भाई।
Knocks it into space. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
हाँ, कौन से डिवीजन में हो? अरे अभी तो रीसेट हुआ ना सीजन, तो अभी डिवीजन 5 में
the corner. There first. There's the header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now, can they get him away?
अरे यार टच कर लेता यार बॉल
That's
को,
paid to a promising move.
बॉल के साथ साथ दौड़े जा रहा।
Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly didn't help
भाई ये क्या
themselves by
passing है
telegraphing
यार?
that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
बच गया। जुकाम अभी भी ठीक नहीं हुआ है क्या? यार खांसी है यार, थोड़ा सा खांसी मेरा नहीं है।
Corner number 2 then.
हग दिया। ओ उसने भी
That
हग
has
दिया।
left him in a heap. And now they can
अबे
spring
pass
out of
है,
defence. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bam! Bang!
Crisis!
Banger!
Palmer!
साला।
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Half-time
मजा आ गया।
evidence. What a time to score. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
कीपर योर गेम नाइस।
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone
कुड़िए
it
नी
down.
तेरे टेंग टेंग ब्राउन रंग दे।
Oh, no
भाई की गलती हो गई यार, ये गोल था
Well, it
यार,
came to nothing in
सीधा
the end, but it
गोलकीपर का
certainly
मुंह
got
पे
the
मार
crowd
दिया।
going.
This possibly the last play of the half. That's a decent clearance.
जोश जोश में हक दिया यार।
And the first
कोई ना।
45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive
Overconfidence,
moment.
हाँ।
It's been compelling
सही
stuff.
पकड़े हैं।
There's plenty of positives to take despite
कुछ
the
change
lead
करने का
being so
जरूरत है?
small, Peter.
नहीं,
I
अभी
think
फिलहाल
playing
के लिए।
well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
कुड़िए नी तेरे टेंग टेंग ब्राउन रंग दे मुंडे पट्टे तेनू सारी टाउन दे।
And the action is back underway. India carrying a 1-goal lead. He's picked his way through. Plays it in low.
That was well seen too. Good
सोचा
clearance.
कि लो पास दे दूं,
João
but
Neves. Reinders. Plays a
अबे
shot ball here. And this is Van Basten.
मेरा कीपर ही
And the
काफी
keeper
है।
takes decisive action. He's having a hit. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
इसको बोलता है टैकल। इसको बोलते हैं
Jarring tackle,
जागावत।
but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's had a hit. Oh, and they
कीपर इतना
really
आगे
should have
कैसे?
been
अरे
able to
आता है
play.
भाई, पीसी में आगे आता है। वाई प्रेस करने से भाग के आता है साला। कहता कीबोर्ड वाला वाई नहीं, कंट्रोलर वाला
Want to
वाई।
lose out here, not against this opponent. Foot in.
यार इतना जाम कर देते हैं
It's
ना।
a searching pass.
मोबाइल में कैसे आता है वो मुझे नहीं पता।
Played in by Van Basten.
मेरे को लगा ऑन गोल मार देगा, बट कीबोर्ड पे ये पीसी में तो आता है।
India are still that goal to the good.
ब्राउन रंग दे मुंडे पट्टे तेरे सारे टाउन दे।
Hernandez getting this one clear. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
मोबाइल में आता होगा यार, पर पता नहीं मेरे को कैसा आता है।
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Van Basten. Nicely weighted ball.
अरे नहीं, थ्रू बॉल देना था वहां पे, थ्रू बॉल देना था यार। पास दे दिया, नॉर्मल पास दे दिया।
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder
भाई
there.
जहाँ पे वो ले, oh nice.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball upfield.
Nice. पता करना पड़ेगा मुझे। हाँ पता करो यार। हाफ टाइम हो गया क्या? हाँ हो चुका हाफ टाइम। अरे मौसी मेरा थक गया। रफीलिया को खिलाता हूँ इधर। ओके, और यहाँ पे आएगा अपना हैरी मामू। हैरी मामू। जोशुआ किमिक की जगह अलेक्जेंडर आर्नोल्ड। चलो अब मेरा प्लेइंग 11 में जेरेमी मेंडोकू कहां से आ गया भाई? हेलो तुरान, ये देखो साला जेरेमी मेंडोकू कहां से आ गया? किसके बदले आया है यार? एक काम करता हूँ, इसको ही बदल ही देता हूँ। ठीक है, मॉर्गन रॉगर को रखूंगा। यार आज इसका मैच था, क्या हुआ मैच का? आस्टन विला वर्सेस आर्सेनल क्या हुआ? 1-1 में मैंने छोड़ा था, उसके बाद क्या हुआ पता नहीं।
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now that's well seen too. Ruben Neves.
मार बेटे!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
हेलो तुरान, हेलो।
Flashes it across.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rafinha.
अरे नहीं,
Kvaratskhelia. And he was quick to react. Nicely shaped ball. It's
कहाँ मारता है यार, कहाँ मारता
That
है?
is certainly not what he had in mind.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Musiala. Musiala.
Done.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Tries a shot!
बच गया
So
बच
close
गया
to
मालिक।
drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
अबे क्या है यार, मेरे को बार-बार जाने वाले लोग ना बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है। नहीं हो सकता और फिर ठीक है।
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Bellingham. Coming on to replace
Terrific
him.
header!
Number 41.
And that
Right.
could have brought them level.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Just 5 minutes left. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great vision.
ओह नाइस टैकल
Oh,
भाई,
he's managed to get it all
नाइस
wrong.
टच
He did
यार,
well
लास्ट
there, held
टच
his
बहुत
run
अच्छा है
enough
उसका।
to ensure he didn't stray aside.
It's their second corner of the game.
चलो अब ऐसे खेलता हूँ, ठीक है।
White gets it away. Over to the left. Hoisted in.
ओह नाइस यार,
Reprieve,
क्या गैप
albeit
निकला था वहां
perhaps
से।
momentary.
India
added minutes
really
has
wanted
been
that
indicated.
2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's good play. Kvaratskhelia looking to play him in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shot could be on. Oh,
देख रहे हो
great
टैकल,
defending. That needed
देख
to-
रहे हो टैकल, और ये अपन जीत गए।
And that's that. Relief finally. Now at last
एक
they
गोल
can
मार के
enjoy
यहाँ जो
the
2
taste
गोल
of
होता मेरा,
victory.
मैंने हक दिया
Fingernails
था उसमें
bitten to
ओवर
the
कॉन्फिडेंस
quick,
में आके।
but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
नाइस। यार क्या स्टेडियम है, इंडोर स्टेडियम है क्या ये? ये आखिरी गेम है गाइस, ओके आखिरी गेम है। इसके बाद स्ट्रीम एंड होगी। कुड़िए नी तेरे ब्राउन रंग दे मुंडे पट्टे तेन सारी टाउन दे गाइस जो नए आ रहे हो सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहे हो भाई तुम लोग सब्सक्राइब करो कम ऑन आगे चलोगे
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central...
Great chance! Oh, it's
That's
loose
very...
again! Goal, man! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham.
अबे क्या है यार पास ही दे दो साला वो लोग को
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot.
हमें भी आता है मुन्ना गोल मारना
He scores!
साला
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise. The finish.
कितना आगे निकल गया है ये एम्बापे
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Can he finish?
दैट तेरी अबे क्या है इतना टिकी टाका साला बॉक्स के अंदर
And again they hit the front. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Milan go into the lead. Palm climbs
Oh.
up big. It's loose now. Oh, what has happened this time?
अरे
surely.
नहीं यार
India with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vitz. Milan are looking to go forward now. Mbappe is onto this.
अबे पास
First quarter of an hour gone. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Shot could be... And Messi!
नाइस
Oh,
Nice one.
And with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Mbappe, and the shot!
बच गया मालिक
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Finds himself
बच गया।
unceremoniously floored. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Bellingham ploughing through the middle. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a searching pass. Akanji clears, spread out to the left. It's a promising position. He's got away. And he shoots!
अबे यार कितना लेट टैकल कर रहा हूँ मैं, लेट नहीं सॉरी जल्दी, मेरे को पता वो इधर पास देगा.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Wirtz. And that is expertly dealt with.
अबे यार ये लोग साला बॉल को रखेगा, बॉल को रखेगा अपने पास, उसको देखेगा फिर शॉट मारेगा. भाई ऐसा है तो भाई मैं नहीं खेल रहा है.
India present their opponents with the best possible chance
साला
here
पेनल्टी दे दिया यार.
to increase the lead. Oh, it's come off the upright.
क्या फायदा साला, मेरे प्लेयर आगे भी नहीं आए यहाँ पे. लो कर लो बात.
And they are soaring. Wirtz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's there to clear it. And it's McAllister. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
ये सब गोल चाहिए भाई.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, that one's going.
क्या है यार, पार हो जाता है साला
There
बॉल
isn't a whole
सब.
lot anyone can do with that corner. India are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Back into the middle, and he welcomes it in. Shoots!
ठीक है भाई.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like.
अबे क्या गलत पास करता है यार, मैं आगे वाला को पास दे रहा था, सेंटर फॉरवर्ड को. साला लोग आपस में बीच में पास खेल रहा है.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, no joy this time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Wirtz. Fernandez. Now this could be a chance. Ruben Neves. And the pass is intercepted. Wirtz. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shapes to shoot.
मैं नहीं खेल रहा भाई, मैं नहीं खेल रहा, जा रहा हूँ गाइस. चलो बाय बाय, हो गया आज का स्ट्रीम खत्म.
In double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
साला
Well,
4
what a
गोल से
half
पीछे
they've
हो.
had, cruising to victory, and it's only half time. Astonishing.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. India changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And he's managed to get free.
ऐसे ही करूंगा अब मैं, इन लोगों ने मेरा दिमाग खराब कर दिया है भाई।
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And he's taking no chances there. Alexander-Arnold, a mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Camavinga is...
अबे यार, एक तो साला बॉल नहीं जीता जाता है लोग से।
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's that's another chance. Oh, it's come loose. Vardiol.
अबे क्या
Out to the left it goes. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a
ये देखो
And a chance!
भाई, नहीं खेलना यार मेरे को ये गेम, नहीं खेलना यार। एक तो साला कंट्रोलर पता नहीं क्यों कुछ खराब हो गया है या फिर क्या।
The golf in class.
7 गोल खा लिया था भाई। ये देखो, पास ही गलत देना ही नहीं, पास ही गलत देना है।
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in a great position here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be...
Penalty? हाँ, penalty है, बढ़िया।
referee has given a penalty.
सीधा मारूंगा मैं, जो होगा देखा जाएगा, जो होगा देखा जाएगा। मैं सीधा मारूंगा। एक काम करता हूँ, मैं मुंह ढक के मारता हूँ, ठीक है? ऐसे घूम जाता हूँ मैं। ओके, अब मैं नहीं देख रहा। अब अरे यार, ये ईयरफोन है कि क्या है भाई? अब मैं नहीं देख रहा भाई। ये ले, अबे मारो। ओ अरे यार, वो ऑफलाइन है। अरे भाई, ऑफलाइन कह रहा हूँ, वो साला बाहर घूम रहा है। वही सोचो, ये मार क्यों नहीं रहा है भाई? रुको, फिर मैं अपना मुंह ढकूंगा पहले। क्या कर रहा है यार? नहीं खेलना क्या इसका? ऑफलाइन चले जाओ भाई। अबे कहाँ सो गया क्या वो? अरे भाई, वो सो गया क्या? क्या कर रहा है मालिक? अबे यार, ऐसे लोग क्यों आते हैं भाई? खेलना है तो खेलो ना। चलो, हो गया ऑलरेडी। चलो,
Attenzione, un cambio.
अबे अब मैं इधर देख के मारूंगा, ठीक है? मैं स्क्रीन में नहीं देख रहा, मैं इधर देख के शॉट मार रहा हूँ। नहीं गया क्या गोल?
penalty.
अरे गोल नहीं गया क्या? अरे
Was needed
देवा,
there, and we got anything but.
अरे भैया
L'affluenza di
नहीं है भाई इस
quest'oggi
गेम
è
में
di
किस्मत।
80.607 spettatori.
Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Palmer. This looks promising. Oh, shooting
साला ये
chance!
भी गोल नहीं आ रहा भाई।
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rafinha plays it short. Could be danger here. Tries a shot.
वो ऑफलाइन चला गया क्या?
They've scored. That was easy. Almost too
अगर वो सच
easy.
में ऑफलाइन चला गया तो क्या
Such
मजा
a
आ
smart
जाएगा यार।
finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively
नहीं
they
यार आ
didn't
गया
cover
आ
themselves.
गया आ गया उल्लू का
here.
पट्टा, कैसा पास कर रहा साला।
India grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's through here.
अबे पहुंचो ना यार, एक तो साला पहुंचता नहीं है बॉल तक।
India still have the cards to affect this game. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Not the most convincing of passes. He won't be happy with that one. Real chance! Yeah, that does
अरे
look a
क्या
foul.
है,
Referee's
कैसा
given a
फाउल?
free
कुछ
kick.
फाउल नहीं है, रेफरी बस जबरदस्ती सीटी मारना है।
And he's picked it up out wide. Crunching tackle. And that has sent him sprawling. Here's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Danger averted for now. Mbappe, and he's heaved it away, and he's decided to
क्या
go
है
for
यार
it.
ये?
He's put it wide.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
अबे क्या है भाई,
That pass has been
कितना
well
घुसे रहते हैं
intercepted.
यार ये लोग।
And that is as far as they're going to go.
अबे हेड करना बंद करो ना यार, सर से मारो।
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising
फिर हेड
move.
किया।
Oh, he'll be
नहीं
annoyed at
यार,
himself for
nice
not getting
यार।
there. And that is out of play. Played in. Flecken claims it without any fuss. Mbappe. Good ball, good take. And he's got the beating of his man. He's one-on-one! He's having a shot!
साला
And that's wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Azar.
अरे भाई
Mbappe! Big
ये
chance!
ऑफसाइड नहीं था।
Oh, it's a beauty! Finish of
खत्म है भाई।
true class!
10 गोल खाऊंगा, 10 गोल, 10 गोल गाइस, 10 गोल।
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some
Hey,
heads
देखो।
dropping here now, Peter.
भाई ऐसे
I see
पास
things
में
getting
कैसे?
even worse out there if they're not careful.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are having a ball here.
तो देखो खड़ा है मेसी वहां पे, खड़ा है बस और कुछ नहीं।
Out to the right. Olise looking to get on the end of this. Camavinga, Chouameni calmly anticipates.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a bad
Penalty.
place to challenge. What's he
Nice.
giving? India have themselves a chance from the spot.
अबे यार मैं नहीं खेल रहा भाई, इसके साथ मैं नहीं खेल रहा। ये साला हर 2 सेकंड में भाग जाता है यार, पूरा ही निकल जाओ इससे अच्छा। ऐसा रुक रुक के गेम ना मेरे को बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है भाई। चलो एकदम फ्लुएंट चलो यार। अभी मैं सीधा ही मारूंगा, क्योंकि कुछ तो होने से रहा, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, गोल मार के भी सीधा ही मारूंगा मैं।
And that's one back. Not much more than formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive
चलो
one way
खत्म
here.
गाइस।
And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs
Chala
and
chara.
chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will.
चलो भाई, तो कल मिलते हैं, ठीक है? कल मिलते हैं रात में 7 बजे, या फिर कल 6 बजे ही मिल सकते हैं अपन। संडे है ना कल, ऑफिस छुट्टी, ऑफिस छुट्टी। चलो बाय बाय, टेक केयर।